Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Sagittarius for the week starting March 14, 2016. And if you like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. It would be very appreciative. And thank you for those already subscribed. Thank you for your like, your share, your Google Plus, your private messages. It truly means a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media. And now my beautiful Sagittarius, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in a past position for you. We have the Eight of Rods. Okay, in certain deck, it's also the Eight of Wands. This is a deck by Morgan Greer. The Eight of Rods, it represents you having some type of high hopes. Okay, and somehow you could be approaching to a goal. Okay, that promise some type of success. I also like to say that this reminds me of Cupid arrows. Because there's a certain level of connection to love in this card, okay? Although it's a fire element, which is mostly connected to, well, it's connected to love and passion on a certain level, but also to career and work, okay? So there's some type of changes coming in one of those areas for you, Sagittarius. And let's see what we have in a position of the near past. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is, I think it came out last week for you, actually. Now it's in a near past position. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, because he's sitting behind a wall, okay, it could, mean that someone who's hiding their, their values or maybe their intentions, okay. Pentacles is related to money, but not all the time. Or it could just be that you feel like you have to protect something that you value, okay? And that could be, a relationship, friendship, but it could also be, connected to your finances or money, okay? What we know here, connected to the Four of Pentacles, is that Mercury, the Sun, and the Moon, well, because I'm doing this reading on the solar eclipse, which is the 9th of March. But mostly, let's say the Sun and Mercury is in your fourth house. It's in Pisces, so it's squaring you. Okay, so square is kind of like a energy where you have to. It requires a certain amount of work. Okay, so here, it shows that you're still in that place. Maybe there's something that you're not fully comfortable to show. It doesn't necessarily mean it's about money, okay? It could be into different areas, but you're certainly holding something close to your heart here. You're holding your cards close to your chest. And let's see what we have for my Sagittarius in the future position this week. Is the Nine of Swords. Interesting. And it's looking at the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords is a brave and skillful person and capable of meeting any position. As you see, he has a weapon. And it's looking at this. Okay. So swords is an element that mostly is connected to communication, expression. Okay. So it is something that you may have to, or you, like I said, I feel you keeping some cards close to your chest, but in the future position says you may have to disclose some of them. Okay, it may be to your benefit, because the Knight of Swords is a beneficial energy. Is the air. Air and fire is great. Air is here to help the fire. So if you have a chance to speak to someone, or someone come to you, and you feel that it's the right thing to do, here, that could be your benefit to discuss it with this person, or just the energy, okay? Or I feel that maybe if you're holding something you're not too sure how to openly discuss, then you will find a way to express that to someone, okay, in a way that you will feel still secure about your position. And let's see what we have for you, my Sagittarius, in a position of the outcome this week. Hermit. Hermit, looking at the future, okay, looking ahead of time. Hermit is very important in this reading because it's your only major arcana. And major arcana are very important, okay? Here, the Hermit represents wisdom, okay? And a certain level of vision as well, because it's looking at here, the star. So you may have to go within. You may have to, isolate yourself and, seek your answers, or the answers that you seek, okay? Because it seems, like I said, you may not be prepared to discuss or to, to show people, or just to be on the open. Now it could be the time for you to spend some time, with yourself, okay? Hermit, I love this card because to me, I always call it the guru card, okay? Because when it comes here, it's the universe telling you to take the time to just look at what is ahead, okay? Look at what you have. Sagittarius is connected to Jupiter. That Jupiter is a planet that actually rules Sagittarius. So it's a very spiritual planet. It's good because it's very optimistic, but it also needs sometimes to go back and review things. And that could be what the Hermit is telling you here. Okay? Seek for counsel. If you can't find a counsel, seek it within yourself. Seek your inner guidance, like I was saying. Okay? Here it's looking for your previous experience. It's asking you to look at previous experience in your life. Okay? As in order to go forward, okay, to review what have been learned about life, okay, or it could be connected to any areas of your life because there's some type of movement. Maybe you're planning to do something. It could be related to love, okay, but you're not too sure how to expose your intention. This time. No, I'm just giving you a general reading. It will not affect all Sagittarius. And you may have to know how to express yourself. But this time here, it's telling you to do things differently maybe. Or just before you go on and proceed, just take some time to reflect. Okay? It's a great energy because the guru always, whenever we go inside and we see this card, it shows that you'll have all the answers. You'll get the clarity that you need. Okay, I will leave this reading here for you, my Sagittarius. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, sending you lots of kisses. I love you.